Hey, what's up guys, it's Fish here and welcome back my glorious Bannerman to some more Call of Warhammer, the Undead Let's Play, or Vampire Accounts, or Sylvania, whatever you want to call them. So yes, welcome back. Apologies I haven't had a video up in a while. I just got really busy and had a lot of videos I wanted to upload, and I kind of just didn't manage to find time to record any of this. So I do really apologise. I know a lot of you guys really enjoy this series. I enjoy this series a lot. And I want to definitely be uploading it more, so hopefully you guys will be getting 2 to 3 episodes of this a week. I've just been super busy recently, so I haven't been able to do that. But yes, let's go ahead and jump straight back into it. So, we've almost kind of taken our area, like our little arena over here. As soon as we take this fort down here in the south, we'll kind of have our own little secure province. You know, Mordheim's still there, but we're not going to be attacked by the rebels. Obviously, I could take Mordheim for a lot of money. I'm sure it's worth plenty of money. But, you know, it's not, you know, at the moment it's kind of acting as like a little protection for us. So kind of leaving Mordheim for now is not a bad idea whilst we kind of secure everything else. We are also under siege by Sterland over here, and there's also an Orc army down there, but we're not really too scared of that. And we also obviously have Manfred moving up with his army. So go ahead and lift the siege over here, which I'm sure he's going to do. Also, these Empire swordsmen look really cool. They're just standard swordsmen, but their shields look epic. Damn, them knights as well are going to be brutal to fight. That's for sure. So, yes, what do we need to do? I think we just end the turn, right? Yeah, I guess we just end the turn. So, I was thinking about it. You guys have been bugging me to get a lot better units. Like, Jackie, your armies just aren't good enough. But I very much beg to differ. If you go from a cost... Oh, that's scary. If you go from, like, a cost point of view, you know, my Undead Skeleton Warriors cost me, like, 15 upkeep to kind of make a unit. Whereas a unit of Graveguard, upkeep-wise, cost me about 300. So I could go ahead and get, like, 10 units or, like, 20 units of Swordsmen for the same price as I could get 1 unit of Graveguard. So, like, cost efficiency, having these massive horde armies... It may not be the best quality of units, but for like actual taking provinces is going to be a really smart idea. And hopefully by that way I can kind of build a stronger economy and then have like a really elite army later on down the line, maybe in like 20 turns time. So for now I'm going to go ahead and just focus on getting skeleton warriors and skeleton archers and just the cheaper nitty gritty bits. Because definitely, obviously I want to work towards getting blood knights. We've seen how epic blood knights are, that's for sure. Like they are so good. In multiplayer and stuff, I'm not even sure what I need to get them. I assume it's just down this text tree, right? Let's have a look. Settlement details. What would you want to do? Kennel? It's not a kennel. Where's the infantry? It's not the infantry barracks, but still. Where do we get blood knights? Have I only like a mercenary unit maybe? That's just experience. Damn, so do we not actually get Blood Knights as a recruitable unit? Is it only when we like get a mercenary unit? Or are they gonna be here? Drakenhof Guard, no. Wraiths, no. Oh, I guess not. I guess it's like a mercenary unit, so hopefully we get some Blood Knights, because I want them for sure. I definitely so badly want them in my army. Because this is a fortress as well. This is Castle Drakenhof, so that's kind of sad that I can't actually recruit them. I guess just hopefully they turn up to aid me. So we can get some mercenaries, which is nice. I'm probably going to attack from this because there's a bigger hill over here. And he's actually on a hill right now. So I'm going to be a little bit careful when I attack him. Obviously we're going to attack a knight, but because this guy's a vampire, he can join us. And it's going to be giving us some massive... What does he even have? I think he has a bunch of archers. So yeah, let's jump in and smash this Sterland army. And then after taking this army out, like obviously we can move Manfred back to the capital to kind of chill out, get his army ready, and then we're going to go for the fort down in the south. Because taking that fort will secure us kind of our region, our province, as it were. Kind of, there's not really provinces in Medieval 2. But taking that one down in the south is going to kind of put quite a bit of distance between me and the enemy. And kind of give me a lot of warning. If enemy units are coming my way, maybe trying to take Castle Drakenhof or something, it's going to give me a whole bunch of warning, that's for sure. So yeah, we actually have a pretty nice hill advantage. They kind of deploy further down the hill. So obviously let's form up our zombies. Our zombies are going to be our front line, as always, to kind of just absorb the brunt of the charges and the missile damage. Because I'm pretty sure I saw they had a bunch of missiles. I need these crossbowmen. I need these crossbowmen to take down their heavy cavalry. Our skeleton archers can sit at the back, obviously behind these guys. God, this army is really messy, but I can't be bothered to organise it with groups. So you guys are just obviously going to have to bear with me. I do gravely apologise. Get it? I gravely apologise. I am too funny today. Too funny. I'm going to put my Black Knights back because I obviously want to retrain them. I actually even missed a unit of swords here. There we go. Obviously, Manfred's probably going to have to get involved pretty heavily into this battle. Just because I really need him. I just need the heavy cavalry basically to perform. The Grave Guard can sit back there. Cool, we are ready. We also have that reinforcement army coming on, but I don't really want to wait for it. I want to just smash them here. Tell the zombies to run. Obviously, I'm an idiot and I haven't moved my key yet, so... Oh, they can already shoot. Cool, so we definitely want to start killing their archers as soon as we can. Crossbowmen as soon as they can as well. Shoot that heavy cavalry as soon as they come into range. Because look how epic they are, these death heads. Oh, these raven. What are they? They look like death. No, they're King Knights of a Raven, yeah. We definitely want to kill them as best as possible. Our archers are already shooting out. Our zombies are going for it. I don't know where they're going for it, but they're going for it. They've decided. They're outie. They're like, nah, I don't really fancy it in all honesty. Which isn't too good for me. That's going to probably hurt me pretty badly in this battle, but oh well. Archers are doing a good job. Picking off a few of these guys. Oh, yep, there we go. Some more Knights of a Raven bodyguard. Shoot them with our crossbowmen. Armor piercing. They don't really have that great of a kind of a shot on them, but I'm sure it'll be okay. Let's go ahead and stop my swordsman. Stop my swordsman here. Spearmen can obviously keep advancing. The zombies are slowly getting involved. We'll go ahead and just tell them to attack. The general skeleton cav obviously has to come up here. The skeleton cav is so important to our victory. So let's go and pause it to let everyone to engage where I want them to engage, and then we'll actually probably be ready to just kind of watch some cinematic things. If you don't like me doing this, please let me know, because I'm just trying it out at the moment. Just to see if kind of doing all my moves and then kind of watching the battle unfold, if that's more enjoyable for you guys than if I was just to go ahead and kind of just do the tactical thing whilst the battle's playing. Whereas this way, you guys can kind of watch the more engagements a little bit better, you know, the charges and stuff. You know, you can actually watch this unfold, because I don't have to command, I don't have to go like telling my men to do everything, because you know they already know what they do. But if you don't like that, please let me know, because it's something obviously I'm just testing out. It's good that I've got my spearmen against these guys right now. Go ahead and change focus on my crossbowmen. Bringing in more swordsmen now to help me out. Grave Guards coming around the side as well to help out. Obviously, I'm still going to be like, obviously commanding the battle. I'm not just going to be giving up on actually commanding the battle. We're going to pop our ability as well. But this way, we can kind of just do a lot more like close-ups, because I actually know what my men are doing. I don't know. Let me know in the comments. Let me know in the comments. All their general is surrounded by my skeletons. I love the horde. Look at him. The zombies are coming in finally. Grave Guard are not going to be doing too good against this cavalry, obviously, but they're still going to be doing pretty decent. So our lines are actually overwhelming them pretty heavily. Some more zombies coming in. Tell our archers to start shooting these halberdiers in the back. They should be able to rack up a bunch of kills. Obviously, my skeleton warriors are not going to be faring too well against them. But if I start getting some missile fire into helping them, yeah, I'll start racking up plenty of kills on these halberdiers. God, their general can't be standing for much longer. He must be going down soon. I'm even going to go ahead and get Manfred actually into the battle, because Manfred is an elite unit of cavalry, so the archers just peppering this unit of halberdiers. Chase down their general, or their knights at least. How are all my skeleton warriors even fighting? Oh, they're just fighting some men here. Obviously, we have to be very careful of these spikes. Kill their general. Lovely Manfred. Good job. Manfred actually was the person who slain him. We need to be careful of the spikes, though. But that should pretty much rout the rest of their men, and then it should just be a clean up on aisle 3. Yeah, their men are going to be routing now, that's for sure. And our cavalry can just have a field day, basically. chasing down these archers. Look at him go. The victory! There's a few archers left to go ahead and quell. But our skeleton riders are doing a good job. Damn, I just want Blood Knights in my army. They're so good. They literally are. Skeleton warriors just racking up kills. Let me know if they are just a mercenary unit or if I can actually recruit them as well in the comments. Because I'm not sure. I've never actually got them obviously in a campaign, but you guys might have. So I assume they are just a mercenary unit. Like, it would make a lot of sense if they are. But who knows? Damn, the halberdiers over here are actually holding. Now they're finally routing. I was going to say. Oh, I got some great swords over here. No wonder the great swords are holding. I should tell all my missiles to stop shooting because I'm probably killing so many of my own men. Tell them to stop shooting. Yeah, they're just going to come up and get into a melee. Because we should be able to make quick work of these guys. There's not really many of them left. This is going to take a little bit of time to cut them down. Slowly but surely we're getting there. Obviously a charge from Manfred would probably help out the battle. But he's a bit busy chasing down the rest of these scrubs. How are these archers not routing yet? Oh, they're a famous Stir River Patrol, so they're probably a pretty elite unit of archers we're currently slaughtering. So that's probably why they're not routing. Our skeleton warriors are trying to rack up some kills. Got a nice cavalry charge off. Yeah, we dissipated this unit of Empire halberdiers. But obviously they're halberdiers, so they're going to be doing good damage. Continue it just for a little bit. I just want to kill a few more men. Yeah, as long as we kill the great swords, that's all that really matters. Nice, let's go to end battle. Awesome, clear victory. We lost 370 men and we killed 789. Perfect. And yeah, this is kind of pretty good for us because it means that we kind of are fairly secure now. There's no real big armies anywhere near us. Obviously, there's that Averland army, I think it is, in actually like really close to my territory. But I'm pretty sure that army will just go away because I'm not bordered with Averland. Maybe I am, but in the south. So I think the army will just run away. Like, we'll just go do something else. I would like the money. They reject, so screw them. And hopefully Manfred got some more traits. Trait increased, got some dread. Cruel and cunning. Feels respect, nice, and loyalty. Not that he needs it. Skeleton warriors. Cool, so in production we're actually second, and finance we're actually the fourth richest faction. The Skaven I assume that is, or maybe the Tomb Kings are the other richest faction. So this army is victorious. I want to, yeah, for whatever reason, it's doing, oh, it's not, yeah, is it? Yeah, it's got the auto-managed thing on, which is really weird. I'm not sure why that's kind of popping up. Oh, no, it's not anymore. When I last loaded up the game, it actually had the auto-managed feature on, and I was like, what the hell? So I restarted, and I guess it worked out. So yeah, as I was saying, I was not even an Averland army. It's I'm not even going to try and pronounce that. But that army over there. So we're actually going to be a little bit careful there. But we'll move this army back to Castle Drakenhof to go ahead and resupply there. Building our graveyard. Oh my god, I can't believe we don't have a graveyard there. That's so sad. So I think we just, oh, that doesn't actually get free upkeep for, then do any of these provinces get free upkeep? They don't for skeletons. Damn, it's only Castle Drakenhof. But that's fine, we can actually move some men into Castle Drakenhof, which is okay, I guess. Cool. I'm actually just going to save this money. I don't really want to spend it on anything at the moment. That's a bit scary, though. But High King! The king is here. The Dwarven King is up here. If we could kill him, that would be good. But obviously, I have no quarrel with the dwarfs right now. I'm mainly focusing on just killing the Empire. And I'm going to save my war chest, which just disappeared. What happened to 2,000 gold? Did I build something? By mistake, maybe? I don't know. Maybe, I guess I must have built something. So yeah, as you can see, I'm kind of moving that army over there, the Empire army, is just kind of running away because we're not really bored. It doesn't really know what to do, so it's just going to be chilling around for a little bit. Obviously I'm going to move my general into that city. I should have done that. That was my mistake. But damn, what the hell happened to my economy? Just lost like 2,000 gold. Wish I would have spent it if it was just going to get rid of it. Could have built some more units. God, the worst thing is as well that I can't even retrain troops in Castle Drakenhof because it doesn't have a graveyard there. which is hilarious. So I'm going to go ahead and have to actually move his army somewhere else to kind of build it up. Obviously being besieged in Bloodkeep isn't scary. Like, we can hold Bloodkeep forever, I think. Especially with the skull catapults. If we get them shooting into the gateway, it's going to hurt their morale so badly. So no mercenaries to recruit, which is kind of sad. But can this place recruit? It can. Yeah, see what I mean? Like, it's auto-managed, which is really weird. Like, why is it auto-managed? It shouldn't be. Like, I turned that off at the beginning of a campaign. I told it to manage every province. And when I look at game options, like, there's no... advice. Yeah, is it that? Is that? It's just really weird. Auto-manage off, obviously. It shouldn't even be on, though, so it's just weird that it is. Maybe I clicked it by mistake and just didn't realise. That would kind of make sense. So we can actually start moving our troops into this province to actually go ahead and start retraining some of the army of Manfred. But I'm not sure how many men we can do at a time, which is pretty frustrating. 3 at a time, which is fine, I guess. His army will be back to full strength soon enough, and we can actually retrain 1 man over here as well. So let's start the slow process of retraining our army. It's so annoying that we can't retrain anyone in Castle Drakenhof, but I guess that's just... Oh, there's another Sterland army as well. That's a little bit scary. Can we can actually retrain a unit over here as well. I think I'd much rather just have another unit to kind of make up in the army, because I really just need to start spawning out troops. Are they free of upkeep as well? They're not. Why are they not free of upkeep if they... Oh, my castle isn't repaired. Okay, that makes sense. Let's repair that as well. So yeah, I definitely want to start bringing troops down here from the south just to kind of make up more of my army. Because I can actually recruit a whole bunch of them. Or I could. I don't have any money at the moment. That makes sense. Yeah, cool. And we have Prince Marco up there in the north, kind of governing things up there. Which I think you guys really enjoy how I'm kind of giving provinces and like areas to people. It definitely makes it very interesting. God, Averland are coming down with a lot of men. Well, not Averland, whoever the tree faction is, I can't pronounce it, so I'm not even going to try. Begins with a T. Begins with a T, so it's obviously tree people. The tree people. So I'm kind of scared of what that Sterland army is going to do, but hopefully we can just crush it. You know, because Manfred's army, which he used to attack the other Sterling army, which we just fought in this battle, wasn't actually at full strength. So, you know, maybe next time I can actually take on like 2 or 3 armies with a full strength undead army. We definitely need to retrain our Black Knights as soon as we can. But I'm not even sure if anywhere can retrain Black Knights, in all honesty.
Surrender to my will.
Yeah, I'm not sure, because now we lost a lot of provinces in Castle Drakenhof. I'm not sure if I can even get Black Knights. Which would really suck, because we need to kind of get better cavalry. It's the staple of the Sabanian army, is the elite heavy cavalry. Some sieges. Construction, archery range, blacksmith, citadel. Nice, so we can actually recruit some Empire archers now over here. Lovely, that's actually... Oh, we can, yeah, finally. Vampire Black Knights, awesome. Awesome, awesome, awesome. I'll go ahead and retrain them. I don't have enough money probably now. Let's see. Retrain? No, yeah, look at it. It's pretty much like recruiting another unit. It's so expensive, but, you know, obviously they're worth it. I guess we just continue just to repair the rest of his army. And then we're going to have to attack. I think one more retrain on all these units, and then we're going to have to go liberate our province over here in the south. Because I don't think they'll attack straight away, and if they do, it's going to be... It's going to be pretty brutal if they attack me, though. That's the thing. Oh, we're going to merge up everyone here. Yeah, we're kind of risking by not attacking this army. Like, we're giving them the chance to actually attack, which they're probably going to as well. Damn, we're going to have to assault. Or at least bring over as much as we can.
I shall slake my thirst. There is not the strength in this world to...
Which is pretty frustrating. But we have, you know, a decent amount of men we've retrained here. So if we can obviously bring over the Grave Guard as well, the Halberdiers. The rest of this infantry can come as well. The Graveyard is so almost done as well. And it gives us some free upkeep as well. Which is much, much needed. Very much. I actually want to start sending a few of these men back as well to actually retrain. Cool, that'll be us for now. Again, we're just kind of ending these turns, rebuilding our armies. You know, because after that crusade, we were kind of left in a pretty precarious place. You know, we had a load of armies around, we had to kind of stretch out our forces. And we just need to repair, like, we're still suffering from losing that crusade. Like, we should have just definitely defended it. Now, this is going to be a problem. If Sterling decide to attack, then the other army might actually decide to join it, which would not be good for me. However, if they don't decide to attack, which I don't think they have, because we've already been past their turn, I'm pretty sure the Chaos faction, no, they're not. Okay, cool, Sterling's coming up. Ooh, so they're actually going to decide to attack, and they have a reinforcement army, and my reinforcement army wasn't in, but it was in range. It was in the red. Damn, this is going to be so bad for us. So bad, because we can't kill both of these armies. Oh my god, that sucks so much. We can't withdraw either. I don't want to fight it though, because it's just going to be so pointless. Like, he was in range. I don't see why not. That's going to really suck. We're actually going to lose a province for no reason to Sterling. Damn, I should have just attacked the army at night. I don't know why I didn't. That was just such a dumb move. Now Sterling kind of have an advantage in my territory again. This is just unneeded men here. Like, oh, this is frustrating. It's fine. Like, you know, all good campaigns have negatives and positives, ups and downs. It's just character building. Betrayal, my lord. Isn't this something to do with us as well? Oh, it's Chaos Champions, right? Up here in the north. Something to do with the province over here, the fortress in Brass Keep. Damn, that's so frustrating. And he died as well. I lost a family member. That's really frustrating. I'm actually kind of a bit pissed about that. Manfred will have his revenge. Because I was in the red as well, so I don't know why it didn't let me. Like, I swear if you're in the red, it means that you will get called into battle. But maybe it's only if he attacked me, I don't know. Maybe I obviously messed up, but it's just frustrating. So let's organize this fucking army first, because it's annoying me that it's not organized.
These mortals shall die soon enough.
Those are all my archers.
The thirst grows within.
All my swordsmen.
I shall slay
Cavalry. Swordsmen are over here.
ancient iron.
Spearmen.
Decrepit iron.
Okay, cool. Zombies. What did I put with zombies? Zombies are over there.
There is not the strength in this. The thirst grows.
Archers are there. Yeah, archers are there. And then I have the halberdiers. Cool. So what else do I want to bring into this army? Let's bring in another unit of spears. We don't really have too many. Swords are looking good, but maybe one more unit wouldn't go amiss. Let's go and merge these guys up. Move that over there to retrain, and we'll bring these two back. Cool, so we actually have a really nice army now. A really nice army. The only thing we're really missing is the catapults, but that's not really that bad. And cavalry, obviously. We don't really have much cavalry. Yeah, we don't have any cavalry. We should probably make room for it, right? Just bring a unit of zombies somewhere. Wherever, it doesn't really matter. Just to go chill somewhere. They cost me like 5 upkeep. We need the cavalry in for now. Cool, so we have a full stack army. This is one of our better armies we've kind of made. We got Graveguard in it, even though it's kind of weak. We're just lacking a bunch of cavalry, but we shouldn't be too bad off. So I want to attack this army in the night, and I want to slaughter it. I want to kind of just get rid of all these units, like these small armies around, and we can obviously do that because we're attacking at night. Make sure it's working properly. Yeah, we kind of stop this army from coming. Because, you know, if we can kind of kill these two armies out, we can just siege out this army and starve it to death. So let's jump in. Manfred's almost at 10 command. I did just see another Sterland army, which is pretty full stacked, coming my way. So we kind of need to deal with this before that turns up. And we definitely 100% need to start building a second army. We can't just be fighting with one army. It's just not going to be efficient enough. So we need to improve our economy, really. Like, that's kind of our main issue right now, is we just don't have the economy to sustain another army, even though our troops don't really cost me much. So yeah, let's go ahead and fight in the night time. I think we actually have a cannon as well, which is going to be a little bit scary, but they actually have a cannon. Oh, this is so nice that my men are all formed up nice. Apart from this unit. Damn, why did you have to break it? Why did you have to break it? Damn. Oh well. So we actually have a bunch of swords instead of spears. I guess I'll use my spears more on my flanks to go ahead and kill cavalry. And my swordsmen will just kind of do what swordsmen do, fight infantry. Graveguard, halberdiers as well will be more of a reinforcement, kind of where I'm failing. Now I'm afraid of the cavalry. We definitely need to get some more cavalry. Like, we really need some Black Knights in this army. That's like the one thing I'm lacking. I have so many archers though, so I should be able to pick them out from a distance really effectively. They do actually have a cannon though in this battle, so we need to be somewhat cautious of that. We'll march everyone up and we'll tell the zombies to obviously run. Archers, as soon as they're in range, they can just literally shoot. Just kill whatever they want, but especially the halberdiers. If they start volleying on the halberdiers, the skeleton archers are actually in range. The crossbowmen won't be in range yet. Where are they going? Are they going to abandon their cannons? I think they're going to abandon their cannons to go up on the hill, which is more than okay with me. Yeah, arrows are coming in. We should be racking up plenty of kills here. Didn't actually kill that many. I was kind of hoping for a little bit more. That's fine. Yeah, they're completely giving up on their cannons, so I'm just going to strap charge them. The cannons are actually pretty fast. It's an Empire Great Cannon as well. So it must be pretty good. Are they going to really funnel into this tight gap? Oh, I hope they do. I really do. Cavalry's going to get to do a charge off from their cannons. Didn't even fire one shot, which was so important. The zombies, obviously the sword infantry can move up. They're going to be piling through lots of cavalry, so we definitely want to get the Graveguard halberdiers up here as soon as possible. Oh, this is going to be bad for me. Yep. Oh my god, I should have been bracing, but fuck it. And we're going to bring up Manfred as well. Pop our ability. Our zombies are going to be pouring in, along with the rest of our infantry as well. You know, we can go ahead and get these guys around the side. The Graveguard sword's going to even get involved as well. Cool, our general's getting involved over here along with the halberdiers. Cool, let's go ahead and watch this unfold. Zombies are just going into the pikes, obviously going to be getting slaughtered over here against the infantry. But hopefully the rest of our sword infantry will kind of make up for this and get involved. Especially when we get around the flanks with some infantry. Yeah, their knights will be doing good, but obviously as soon as Manfred's involved in here. Actually, no, don't get into pike formation. Just charge forward and kill them. Manfred's obviously going to be engaged over here, doing his best to fight this elite cavalry, the Knights of the Panther. This is really cool. We're coming up against all these separate knights. Like all these not holy orders, but all these orders and stuff. It's just really interesting. Yeah, don't let them escape. Their general should be getting shot to pieces as well. We need to get some spearmen like around the flanks as well. We need to be breaking these pike walls. Our zombies have done a good job at kind of absorbing the ammunition and kind of tiring out the rest of the infantry. Form it now, I think, boys. Definitely obviously change who I'm shooting at. Don't want to be racking up friendly fire. Bring the cavalry back because the cavalry is going to actually be really important. For now, the missiles can shoot this one unit, which is just not really doing anything. God, Manfred's doing a really good job at killing these knights. Especially, obviously, the halberdiers are really helping out, obviously. What are the Graveguard at? The Graveguard are actually engaged in this as well, which is kind of funny. Cavalry's coming out. If I can get a charge off, even if it's just on this general unit. This halberdier unit getting shot to pieces. Like, obviously, I'm going to lose this overall. But any of these guys I can kill is probably still going to be decent. And it also means like they're holding in place for me to shoot them. Especially when Manfred comes down as well. Manfred's going to get a really nice flank off from their remaining troops. Especially, you know, they're starting to rout here as well. Lovely. Already routing their lines. Manfred is just in sight sphere. Oh, the general getting shot to pieces. Infantry lines just clashing. You know, we're just overwhelming them. The numbers are falling. They're starting to get enveloped. Down here on this right-hand side, though, they're doing pretty good against my spearmen. But again, my spearmen aren't designed to fight these guys, so... You know, it's kind of to be expected. Oh, need to stop shooting Manfred. Stop shooting Manfred. And actually get Manfred round the side here as well. As our hordes just pour in. Awesome. Let's get a nice charge off here. Good job. Lances down, sending them flying. Good job, Manfred. Hopefully we'll rout them. I'm surprised their general hasn't died yet. I guess he's like the last man surviving. My cavalry over here as well. Yeah, we're routing pretty much all their infantry now. Look, obviously this is going to be really good for us. We need to kill this army and we can't really afford to take many casualties because of it. Good, general's dead. That should be the battle over. Because we still have to retake the city as well, which we lost. Luckily it was only occupied, so they didn't destroy my buildings. At least not yet. Let's continue the battle just to quickly chase down any like fairly big units. Because I want this army gone off the field. I do not want it returning. And obviously the more people we capture as well, the more experience Manfred gets. And, you know, more men we can actually sell to the enemy if they want to buy them. Because obviously money is pretty important to us right now. So we'll just clean up maybe the last... nah, screw it, I can't be bothered. Let's just go and do it. So we lost 400 men. And we killed 700. So this is not as efficient as the last battle. But I think a lot of our deaths were the zombies, for sure. Yeah, we lost like 130 there, 129. That was pretty big. And we also received that massive charge. But I just wanted to counter-charge for no reason whatsoever. God, look how cool this picture is. The Dwarven, I guess this is an Iron Breaker against a Skaven Troll, or Rat Ogre, sorry. That's really cool in the mines. I hope to see some really epic fighting in Total War Warhammer. Oh, my Iron Breakers just holding the line in a tunnel. Well, they're actually worth quite a lot. They won't accept this, unfortunately. But that's their loss. That's their loss. You know, my army's not that depleted now as well. We'll retrain everyone as best we can, and unfortunately we can't. Oh, we can actually start besieging it because I think we're gonna have to try before this other army turns up. Oh, they have another army here as well. Damn, this I might even have to fall back. I really might have to fall back. Is everyone else being retrained? Black Knights have to be retrained. Double golden experience. That has to be my money. Okay, cool. I might even have to bring some men down from the Essen border. Which I'm probably going to do. Just leave the Empire men up here. Leave Prince Marco with a few undead units. But, you know, the rest are kind of mainly Empire units. And these guys, you know, these are halberdiers and spearmen. Like, they're pretty good at holding gateways and stuff. So, we should be kind of okay there. We're probably definitely going to need to reinforce our army over here, especially with the Black Knights. That should be nice to actually reinforce with the Black Knights. Cool, so I'm going to go ahead and end the episode here. We've got 2 battles in, which is pretty epic. Let me know what you think about me pausing it. I think you guys did in the last episode, but just let me know again if you haven't already. If you have already commented, don't worry about that. Make sure to drop a like and a comment. I'll see you guys next time, and fish out.